One of the things we were most looking forward to in South Africa was going to Gansbaai to see the whales. It was another early morning for us, so we did need to stop off and get some coffee and breakfast, and we stumbled upon a fantastic little cafe selling an amazing assortment of baked goods. My favorite thing there was the pepper steak pie, and even now I can still taste it. I wish that I could go back and get another one. Arriving at the whale watching center, we were given a talk on the local marine life and a few pointers for safety out on the boats, and then we were off to walk down to the shore. There was even a boat there called the Megalodon too, which we thought was kind of cool, but really we were just excited to jump on the boat and get out into the open water of the bay. So the first thing we did once we got far enough out onto the water was pull up next to another boat where they were doing shark cage diving. And even though we had chosen not to go into the cages ourselves, the other boat was throwing bait into the water to attract sharks, and so we got to see them pretty up close. Now what you're seeing here are bronze whaler sharks. They're common in that area. And in these waters, there used to be a lot of great whites as well, which initially we had wanted to see. However, unfortunately, due to orcas attacking and killing the great whites, their numbers have drastically dwindled in that area. Leaving the sharks behind and heading out further into the bay, it wasn't long before we spotted a family of southern right whales. One of them, in particular, a juvenile, was fluking really actively, so this is where it's whipping its tail in and out of the water. Overall, it was great to spend time amongst this family and just watch them going about their lives. Later on, we visited a fairly sizable colony of Cape fur seals. The smell was quite strong, so even before we pulled up close to them, you could sense that they were there. In this area, we could see the tops of these massive kelp forests, and these kelp forests are really important for the local ecosystem. If you check out our previous video, you can see where we found some of these huge stalks of kelp washed up on the shore. Alright guys, so we just got back from a whale watching tour down here in Gansbaai. It was rainy, misty, there's quite fairly big swells, but it was fantastic. What did you think, Dave?
I thought it was incredible. The swells were big, and we could have fallen off the boat, but we saw southern right whales, we saw African penguins, we also saw a number of water birds, and I believe we also saw Cape fur seals.
Cape fur seals.
Cape fur seals.
Yeah, very cool time. I think we can get a shot of our boat. We just had, there's another group preparing to get on.
Yeah.
Anyway, great staff here. It was awesome.
Excellent.
What's the name of the tour?
The name of the company, I believe, is called Dyer Island Tours and Marine Dynamics. They're a company, like a dual company that work together.
Yeah, just plugging them a bit because the staff was fantastic. Just the biological information, ecological information. Yeah, all right.
All right.
Say goodbye to the coast for now.
Bye.